This Run It Up Sports, man. It's your boy, Jeremy the Gent. I'm here with my boy, Marlo Stansfield.
Marlo knows boxing and basketball, man. Back at it.
Yo, y'all go follow his channel too, solo channel. His shit is really blowing up. Hey, we got a few little topics we gonna go over today. We gonna go over the top 5 worst teams to make the NBA Finals.
Yeah,
So,
I like that one.
Yeah. So, Lo, what you think, man? Like, what's your top 5 worst teams to make the finals?
The top 5 worst teams to make the finals. I'm gonna have to go with number 1, the Miami Heat, 2020. That would probably be the worst team to ever make the finals to me.
Okay. They only had one All-Star. That's Jimmy Butler.
One All-Star. Yep, I would go
Tyler
with him.
Hero was a rookie at that time. Okay, I like that.
Yep. I'd say number 2, the 2023 Miami Heat.
Ooh, he got them back to back.
Jimmy Butler, Miami Heat is the worst team to make the finals. So that's the top 2 right there. Number 3, I gotta go with, and I'm picking all low seeds too. I gotta go with the 1999 Knicks.
Oh, yeah,
the worst team to make the finals. That was what was the Latrell Sprewell and Allen Houston led Knicks.
But look, that finals got an asterisk by it because that was a lockout season.
Yeah, that was they started the season in March.
Yeah, so
that's why I kind of that championship Tim Duncan got. I think it has an asterisk. That's just me.
Yes.
But, I mean, you started the season in March.
So he got 4.5 championships.
Exactly.
Okay.
He got 4.5.
4.5.
Four and a half
give
rings.
it to him.
So number 4. Number 4, I would have to say number 4. Number 4, I would have to go with the New Jersey Nets, man.
What year? 2002?
2002 and 2003.
Wait, they went back to back?
Yeah, they went back to back.
Oh yeah, against the Lakers, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'd be they went in 2002 against the Lakers, and then they went again against the Spurs. Actually, I'm gonna take one of those out. I'm gonna take out the 2003 Nets, and I'm gonna replace them with the 2001. The 2001. No. I'll stay with the 2003 Nets.
Go with Philly, huh?
No. Damn, this last one is. I might have to go with the 07 Cavs.
Yeah, cause look,
hey, terrible.
I wanna debate that. Now,
which good defensively?
But look, I want to debate that. Which team in your eyes was worse, the 2001 Sixers or the 2007 Cavs?
I think the 2007 Cavs, only because the Sixers had the Defensive Player of the Year, and they had the Sixth Man of the Year,
and they had the MVP.
Yeah, and the MVP. So.
Yeah. Coach of the year.
Coach of the year.
Yeah.
The Cavs didn't have they didn't have nobody but LeBron. Really, I mean, their defense. They was a good defensive team. They played a really good defense as a team, but other than that, man, they really didn't have any other standout players other than LeBron. That was a really weak Eastern Conference that year, man. That was a very weak Eastern Conference.
Hey, Booby wasn't there yet, right?
Yeah, he was there.
Okay, so they had Booby. I remember Donyell Marshall.
Larry Hughes.
Yeah, Larry Hughes was on that team.
Ilgauskas.
And Ilgauskas wasn't no bad player. Like,
he made the All-Star. He made the All-Star game twice. I think he made it in. Didn't he make it in like 2002 or 2001? And then he made it in 05?
I think so. Yeah, but at that time, would you say Ilgauskas was a top 10 center in 07?
I say yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, I'll give him top 10. I was thinking top 5, but at that time we had Prime Shaq. We had Dwight just really getting his role going. And even Andrew Bynum wasn't quite where he was at in 2010.
Not in 07.
Yeah, not in 07, but I mean it was some centers out there, Yeah. So Ilgauskas, I'll say he fell in the top 10 in 07.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah. And let me see, man. My top, you done with your top 10?
Yeah, that's my top 5.
Oh yeah, your top 5, yeah.
Worst teams to make the finals.
All right, so I'm gonna go with my number 1 worst team is I'm gonna go with that Nets team, 2002 Nets team. That's my number 1. Number 2, New York, 99. Number 3, I gotta go with the 07 Cavs.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, both Heat teams, 2020 and but I don't know which. This one hard too because Tyler Hero was balling even though it was his rookie year. He showed out a little bit and
Yeah, he
he wasn't
did.
really he wasn't playing at all in this recent finals. So
Right, right.
was he?
Duncan Robinson was more consistent.
He was more consistent. So who would you say? Who
Is
would
the
you
worst one of the two?
like? I don't know which one was worse
Better
of the two.
better or worse? I think this one was a little bit worse. I think this one was a little bit worse because
But you had no name players really showing
yeah,
out.
you
Like
just had no name guys that I honestly didn't know who Caleb Martin or Gabe Vincent was before this playoff started.
I ain't gonna
And
lie, I just found out who Gabe Vincent was.
it just the fact that like you got to remember with about 4 or 5 minutes left in that playing game against the Chicago Bulls, I think the Bulls were up like 2 or 3 points, and you know what I'm saying, in the 3 or 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. If a couple of those DeMar DeRozan pull-ups, jump shots go in, then the Heat wouldn't even made the playoffs at all. You know, they already lost to the Hawks and ended up and fighting for their lives just against the Bulls, and they barely beat the Bulls. So it's like I don't understand where once the playoffs started, they just turned into this top level team when they're all during the regular season in those playing games. They look trash.
I'm telling you, man. Look, that coach Jimmy Butler, man. They turn it up. They turn the heat up in the kitchen, man. I'm telling you.
Man,
So I got to give props to that coach. That's why I got him higher.
it's
I don't
supposed
got him. I don't got him low where you got him at, but
Yeah.
I got him a little bit higher because of the coaching, man. Eric Spoelstra, man. He's a hell of a coach, dude. Like,
Yeah, he is. He is.
yeah,
He is student. He is student of Pat Riley for sure.
definitely, man. You can definitely see it. So yeah, man. That's our top 5. And let's go ahead and shift it over, man, to biggest draft bust with Victor Wembanyama just having his NBA Summer League debut.
Debut.
Having his NBA League debut.
Yeah.
He played good in the first game, but in the second, he played good in the second game. First game was a little rocky. So what's your top 5 biggest draft bust? We talk about number 1
Top
pick.
5 number one pick draft bust. I get number one. I mean, shout out to my man Kwame Brown, man. His YouTube channel blowing up and everything like that. He doing well with his media career, but basketball career, man, I gotta go with Kwame Brown as the number 1 biggest bust of all time. Drafted number 1 overall in the 2002 draft. Was it?
2001 or 2002?
2001 or 2002?
No, Yao Ming was in 2002.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it was 2001.
Yeah.
So the number 1 2001 number 1 draft, Kwame Brown just didn't live up to the expectations, man. Probably should have went to college, got a little bit more seasoning in before he was drafted, but he was handpicked by Jordan for some reason. I don't know what Jordan saw in him, but that was terrible. Yeah, he horrible.
All right, so let's go back and forth because So look, I'm gonna go with mine. My number 1. I'm gonna disagree with you on that. My number 1 is Anthony Bennett. Now the reason I'm saying Anthony Bennett is because Kwame Brown actually has some longevity in the league. He wasn't a number 1 pick, but at least he played like a second round.
Yeah.
Anthony Bennett plays like us right now at the Rec. Like he's trash. He had no business being in the NBA. I don't know what they were thinking picking him up. I just don't understand. He balled out in college. I just don't understand. But yeah, my number 1 is definitely Anthony Bennett. So shout out Kwame Brown, man. You had a little bit of longevity. Like he played 10+ years in the league.
Yeah,
so
he did.
Anthony
He was
Bennett,
able to stay in the league for a while.
Yeah, Anthony Bennett played 4 years max, I believe.
Yeah.
So what's your number 2?
Number 2. So who won number 1 that year? De'Aaron?
No, number 1 was Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with him.
So your number 2, Markelle Fultz.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with him.
Okay.
Yeah, he definitely was trash. I know they wish they could have picked De'Aaron Fox with that one.
Yeah, and De'Aaron was number 4 in that draft,
Yeah,
I believe.
4.
Yeah, man, because De'Aaron, he really
No, I
showing
think
out.
he was number 3. Wasn't Lonzo number 2? De'Aaron number 3, right?
No, De'Aaron was I believe number 4 or 5 because all right, bro. The number 3 pick in that draft was Jason Tatum.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Markelle Fultz with my number 2.
And Tatum should have been number 1 in that draft. Let's be real. Tatum should have been number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
So my number two, I'll go with Markel Fultz too, man, just because like he was projected to be something nice, and he
Mm.
just went out there and forgot how to play basketball. I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, that was terrible. But going to my number three, man, I gotta go with Mr. Greg Oden, man. Coming to the stage, Mr. Greg Oden. He was very touted coming in, man. They thought he was about to be the next big thing. The Portland Trailblazers were very high on him, picked him over Kevin Durant, man, over
Over
KD.
KD, man.
I would have liked to see how that would have played out if they would have picked Kevin Durant. They would have had at the time they had Brandon Roy. They would have had LaMarcus Aldridge, Kevin Durant, and they could have got Damian Lillard. Oh, that would have
Damn.
been nasty.
Well, I don't know because Dame came in 12. Like their record would have been a lot better with
Yeah,
KD.
they wouldn't have been able to get Dame, huh?
Yeah, they wouldn't have been able to get Dame. You know what I'm saying?
Him, huh?
So what was that? That was your three?
That was number three.
Greg Oden. Okay, look, I'm gonna take you back old school. I'm gonna take you back to I believe this was 2000. The Candy Man, Michael Oliver Candy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Michael Oliver Candy. I remember him.
Man, that dude was trash. The African Prince. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? But that dude was trash, man. So I mean, if I had to say 1-on-1, Greg Oden is killing him in a 1-on-1 game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Michael Oliver Candy, man, that dude
Oliver Candy.
trash. So that's my three.
I would say my number four, going back to your number two, Anthony Bennett.
Okay, you got him high.
Damn, man, that still hurts, man. The Cavs picking Anthony Bennett. You chose him over Giannis. What are you thinking? The Cavs would have had a championship, man, if they would have got Giannis. That 21
Damn, Giannis was in that 13
ours,
draft. He was in that 13 draft. I forgot.
That could have been Cleveland.
And he was the 15 pick. Can you believe that?
Man, crazy.
But that's the thing. At that time, we didn't know what Giannis was gonna be, man. Like Giannis was a little bony dude. He wasn't even because Giannis 6'11" now. He was 6'8" when he came in. We was not expecting this Giannis.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. So what we on? That's four. That's four.
Yeah, that's number four.
All right. So my four. Okay, yeah, I'm about to go with Greg Oden at number four.
Greg Oden.
Yeah, Greg Oden at number four. I mean, the dude, if he was healthy, he would have been a beast. Like
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about as good as KD is right now. I don't think he would have been putting up the same production. But if he could have stayed healthy, he would have been a beast.
Yeah, that's true. For my number five, I'm gonna have to go with.
Oh no! All right, yeah,
you go with your number five first.
All right, I'm gonna go with my five. Cause let me see. I'm trying to go over all the drafts. My number five. What was dude with the Raptors? Andrew Bargnani, is that his name?
Oh, Andrea Bargnani.
Andrea Bargnani, 2005, I believe, draft. No, 2005 or 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's my number 5 biggest draft bust because in that same draft, I got to do research, but it was a lot more players they could have took number 1. That's probably still giving production out. Actually, I think Kyle Lowry was in that draft, and he's still out there doing his thing. You know.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you know. So Andrea Bargnani is my 5.
I'm gonna have to go with so my number 5. I hope I don't come off disrespectful. No, I ain't gonna say.
It's your opinion, though. It's your opinion.
Because I actually like him.
But it's your opinion. Who was it?
No, I ain't even gonna say it.
Okay, we'll talk about it off camera.
That's too disrespectful. Because I actually like him. I'm gonna have to go with number 5. Damn. This all right. So it's gonna sound kind of disrespectful, but I'm gonna explain. Blake Griffin, only because he never became a superstar to me. He was an all-star, a perennial all-star at one point, but he never became the superstar that he was supposed to be. And the Clippers could have drafted Stephen Curry.
2009, you absolutely right. Just imagine if they would have had Steph and not Blake. Like,
Yeah.
damn, hey, that was a good one. Okay.
Blake should have at least got a couple of, to be drafted that high and as hyped as he was, he should have got at least a couple of first team All NBA appearances. You know what I'm saying? He should have came in the top 5 MVP. He should have did more than what he was able to do.
Well, I'll say one thing about Blake. He did sit that year because he had that injury, but I really don't like how they were able to sit a year and still a rookie.
Yeah,
Because John Wall was clearly the rookie of the year that year, but Blake
yeah.
Griffin, because of his year sitting,
They
made
gave it
him
to
the
him.
rookie of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't like that. But yeah, man. So that's our top five biggest draft busts. Man, what's been going on with Skip them?
Yeah, man, Skip Bayless. So, shit, everybody, as everybody knows, man. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp has left undisputed, left in June. So now Skip Bayless is looking for a partner to replace Shannon Sharp. So he's reached out to his biggest nemesis on planet Earth, Charles Barkley.
That man do not like Skip. He talk hey on TNT. He talks so much shit about Skip.
Man, he can't stand Skip
He
Bayless.
cannot stand Skip Bayless,
And
man.
Skip Bayless is asking him to come to Undisputed. To be honest, if Charles Barkley did come to Undisputed, that would be ratings. That would be hella ratings.
I watch it all the time because hey, he gonna let Skip have it. He gonna because one thing, Chuck, he don't bite his tongue.
Nah, he don't bite his tongue at
One
all.
of them country
He don't bite his
bammers,
tongue at all.
he do not bite his tongue. He will say
Nah.
what's on his mind.
Now, if he got something bad to say about Tom Brady and Skip goes in on him, he ain't gonna just take it like Shannon Sharp did.
See, Shannon nice,
Yeah,
Shannon like,
nice.
Yeah,
Shannon nice. He let Skip slide. But another candidate people are talking about is Jalen Rose. I don't know if if y'all out there remember, back in 2009, I think it was, he got into it with Jalen Rose, and Jalen Rose had to pull his card, man. He said, he asked Jalen Rose, "What position were you, Jalen?" He said, "What position were you?" He said,
you.
"Didn't you play JV as a senior?"
That's embarrassing playing JV as a senior now. Come on now.
He said he played JV as a team. I wouldn't even play on the team. I'll have to sit that year out, man. You ain't gonna put me on JV.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna try out for the team. I'm gonna try out for the junior college team next year because I'm not about to play JV as a senior.
JV as a senior. Oh man, yeah, I'll have to sit that year out. But yeah, he had to pull his card, man. He said he played JV as a senior and averaged 1.2 points.
How? I just that.
So you
how?
averaged. So you averaged one free throw a game.
Barely one free throw.
That's crazy. But
Man.
yeah, man, if them two get together, man, Skip he'll put Skip in his place as well.
Hey, but I don't like that chemistry. I don't think I like that chemistry with Rose and Skip.
It'll be a lot of tension on set.
Yeah, and Barkley. I mean, it'll bring ratings. It will, but
It'll be a lot of tension on set.
it'll be a lot of bickering between them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It'll be worse than Shaq and Chuck. Like Shaq and Chuck go at it.
Oh yeah,
but
they do it out of love.
they
though.
like brothers. You know what I'm saying?
But
He really
Skip
don't
and
like.
Charles don't like each other.
He really don't like Skip at
They
all.
don't-
You know?
They don't like each other at all.
So I don't know why
Yeah,
he'll
that'd be
reach
a little
out to
bit
him.
different.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Another option they was talking about was Shady LaShawn McCoy. I think that would probably be a little bit better of a fit, but LaShawn McCoy, his personality is a little bit too dry for me.
Yeah, I just that's why I say that chemistry with him and Skip. I don't see it working.
Yeah,
It wouldn't last long, So
yeah. So, but those are some options, man, that they got at FS1, man. But we'll see, man. If Skip don't find a good replacement, man, we might be looking at the last days of Undisputed, man.
hey, let Run It Up Sports come take over Undisputed,
For
man.
real, man.
We ready.
For real.
We does this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, Fox Sports, man, reach out to us for real, man.
They bring me on there. If they bring that fool Jason McIntyre on there, I'm gonna have to flame him because he's disrespectful. I got a lot to say about him.
Man, we gotta make another video about that, man. For real, Jason McIntyre.
Yeah,
We gotta make a video about that.
yeah, the most trash media analyst I ever seen in my life.
Nah, but I'm interested on seeing like what Fox Sports is gonna be and like what ESPN about to be because they did just fire a buttload of folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boatload of folks, and somehow they forgot to fire that troll Malika Andrews. I can't stand her.
That's why they kept her, man, because she a industry plant, man.
Yeah, she a troll for real.
Like I swear, man, in Malika Andrews, I have no respect for her, man. I really don't, man.
None.
Like,
Usually,
she out of line. Like she out of line for real.
she reports on people passing away, and she brings up they cases and negative things about them and stuff like that. And it seems like she only do it to black men.
like bro stole a Snickers out the candy store when he was 8.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
why? Why are we talking about
He
that?
got
Like,
he
man,
got smoking weed. He got caught smoking weed in the bathroom in 11th grade
in the 11th grade. Like, why are we talking about that,
on
Malika?
his draft day.
On
You,
his
you
draft
you
day.
can't find nothing positive to say about the man.
Like, man, I'm telling you, man, Malika Andrews, real.
Terrible, man. They need to bring Rachel Nichols back for real
Hey, man,
ASAP.
where Kerry Champion at, man?
Yeah, where's Carrie Champion,
You know what
man?
I'm
Rachel
saying?
Nichols, Janelle Hill,
Yeah,
man. Somebody
the
bring
OGs,
somebody
man.
back.
Bring the OG. That I guess that's why they left, because they got people like Malika Andrews
Malika
doing this now.
Andrews, man.
I'm telling you,
Ridiculous.
man.
Ridiculous. But
Yeah.
Skip, what's the name? Stephen A. Smith is talking about he might be next. So he don't know.
Hey,
He don't
but you
know.
know, Stephen A. Smith, he do have a podcast, so I think he gonna
Yeah,
keep
he
himself
gonna eat
afloat.
regardless.
Yeah,
He gonna eat regardless.
Yeah, he definitely gonna eat.
Just
so.
like Shannon Sharp really don't need. That's why they trying to offer him all this money because they know he don't really need it. That Club Shay Shay is going up, man.
Yeah,
That's going
Club
up.
Shay Shay, and I do tune into Club Shay
Yes,
Shay. Shout out.
definitely. His
Yeah.
interview with Steve Harvey was very inspiring.
Hey, no, it was good, man. It was a good interview, and it was like seeing a different side of Steve Harvey too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You know, he was, he was mentioning about his past. You know, I ain't really gonna get into it on this video, but you know, it was a good video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
that was definitely good. So he doing some pretty good work on there.
and then you seen the one with him and Dwayne Wade?
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good one. You know, talking about
too.
his daughter and all that. Like, it's just some inspiring stuff. So, shout out Club Shay Shay for real. You know, and then I want to shout out some more the Knuckleheads. You watch the Knuckleheads? That's with Quentin Richardson and
Darius Miles. Yeah. They actually did Kobe's last interview.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah.
So they did his last interview before he
Honestly,
passed.
man,
Shout out to them.
They inspired me to reach out to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm like, yo, like they something like us out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's
like,
a lot of them, man. It's a lot of them, man. You got Matt up in
the smoke,
all the smoke with
yeah.
Matt Barnes and Stephen Steven Jackson.
Yeah, Stack. Stack 5.
And then my favorite right now, and I want to send a special shout out to them, man. It is what it is, man. Cameron and Mace doing their thing, man.
I gotta get up on that one.
They just had Paul Pierce on there. Paul Pierce defending his actions when he said that he was better than Dwayne Wade.
So look, we'll talk about that a little bit. Actually, like, okay, Paul Pierce, he was hands down a hooper. He was a hooper,
baller.
But Dwayne Wade, he's definitely I definitely got Dwayne Wade by a slight edge.
Yeah, I got Dwayne Wade just because Dwayne Wade was a two-way player, man. He played better defense. He won 3 championships to Paul Pierce's 1. You know, they both got a finals MVP. Dwayne Wade got a scoring title. Paul Pierce don't got one. I think Dwayne Wade has more All-NBA appearances as well. Dwayne Wade got a couple All-NBA first-team appearances. Paul Pierce don't got any. So just when you look at the resume, Paul stats-wise, Dwayne Wade averaged more points than Paul Pierce, more assists, more blocks. You know what I'm saying? So he beats him in stats. So it's just when you look at the resume as far as accolades and as far as stats, Dwayne Wade beats Paul Pierce pretty handily. As far as the eye test goes, I mean, Paul Pierce is a baller, man. He did make a good point. If it's down the stretch of a ball game and I need a bucket, I just need a bucket, I'm gonna get a ball to Paul Pierce before I give it to Dwayne Wade.
Hey, but I feel like that's an argument. It's an argument as far as Carmelo Anthony and KD, Kevin Durant.
Oh yeah.
I feel like those are the two same type of players.
Yeah.
You know, but it's just I feel like that's an argument. You know, so we could probably talk about that in another video. But
yeah, definitely.
I feel like that's something that we got to go over, man. Because I mean, if those two was in the draft, I think I might be leaning towards Melo, man.
Really?
I think I might lean towards Melo, man.
I
don't know, for one thing, man, Melo was aggressive, man. KD don't like contact, man.
He don't like the contact, but but Melo, man.
Think about prime Melo.
Neither one of them was great. I mean, they both like kind of neck and neck offensively.
Yeah, they there.
But defensively, man, I gotta go with KD defensively, man. Yeah, Melo was a slouch defensively.
Yeah, no, he was a cone. He was a cone, you know. But hey, let's say that for some more contact, because that's
gonna be definitely, we're gonna have to get more into that one.
That's a good video.
Also, shout out to my boy Tony the Savant, man, the third member of the team, man. We had a good conversation about the fight next week. Errol Spence and Bud Crawford that we may post on Run It Up Sports as well. well. So look out for that one as well, man.
Hey, and also, if y'all go to our Instagram, man, we're gonna be streaming that fight live. We're gonna be having commentary over it. So
Definitely,
come
definitely.
tune in, man, to a fight party. You know what I'm saying? It's about to go down next week.
Going down, man. Going down.
But you got anything else to go over today?
No, man. That's pretty much it. You want to go to the closing?
Yeah, man. Let's close it out, man. Run it up sports, man. Y'all follow the Instagram, the YouTube, share, like, comment,
Subscribe.
subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Do it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Run it up sports, man. We out.